What's going on, guys? This is your boy TaMyron here to give you a brand new episode of Boss Up TV. I want you guys to know the importance of how people view you. And I know it's kind of controversial because people have the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, which I agree to a certain extent, but we have to be real. That's not how the world operates. That's not how most people operate. Matter of fact, that's not how you operate. You size, you judge people just off a few seconds of looking at them. How they dress, how they act, the way they talk. You judge them. And just like how you do it, other people do it as well. And so you have to understand the importance of first impression. Being aware of the impression I give to people really helped me out in building Boss Up and also receiving the little success I've been seeing. Because I was aware of the things I was doing. I started to be aware of how I dress. I started to be aware of how I approach people, because you never know who's looking at you. So I just want to go over the 3 main points that just to be more aware of when you start building relationships and you start looking to network and try to see who can help you in what area of your life. There are 3 things I just want to go over that will help you boost your awareness of your first impression and hopefully help you build more relationships with other people. And the first I want to go over is your appearance. So again, it varies to what you're trying to do, but that's the key thing. If you want a business partner, you don't necessarily have to wear a suit, but look professional, presentable. If you're asking for a loan from a bank, understand what you're trying to do. Look up how do they dress. What are some things that are acceptable or that potentially offend other people. You have to know this, because people, just by you walking in the door, they already, bam, they judged you. And if you look like you're not somebody they want representing them or their image, then they won't talk to you. That's just the reality of it. And I knew I wanted to speak, so I had to be more professional. Collar shirts, button-down shirts, slacks. But still, you actually don't even enjoy what you wear. I enjoy wearing the things that I wear, wearing my Boss Up brand. I enjoy it. So find something that you would enjoy, don't mind, wearing and playing the part. Not saying you gotta, not saying not to be yourself, but mixing yourself into what you wear and go and get what you want to get. People will love that. They was like, oh, he's taking pride in what he's doing and what he's trying to do. Second thing is demeanor. Are you positive? Are you negative? Or are you giving a nonchalant attitude? If you approach somebody, if you look good, but you have a negative attitude or nonchalant, like you don't want to be there, that's the second red flag. They pick up out there. If they see you dress nice, but you don't really have a plan, you don't know what you want to do in the next 5 years, you don't sound precise, you don't sound like you're a go-getter, people don't want to hang with that. People who, with the right mindset, that want to be successful, they won't hang with that. So you got to understand your appearance, you got to understand your demeanor. You need to have a positive demeanor, you need to have a smile. Every time I meet someone, I smile. I smile, let them know that I have something going on and I want you to be a part of it. I want your help, or if you need help, I want to be there for you. You need to be that positive reinforcement, because a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people do not get that. So if somebody can see that coming from you, they're more likely to want to fit you in that network or help you out, and with us in either you have a situation or them. And last is mannerism. Are you being considerate of the other person's time? If you're meeting with somebody, are you coming up late every time? Are you not asking, how's their day, how's their family? See, people love to talk about themselves. That's what I realized. People love to talk about themselves, and the more you can get them to talk about themselves, the more they be comfortable with you. I gotta say that again. The more you can get people to talk about themselves, the more they will help you in return. That's just common courtesy. So make sure your mannerism is, up to par. You're not, speaking slang. So again, it depends on, whatever situation, but please speak proper English. No slang. I always try to, speak proper English. And if I'm not, I have people who correct me. And when it's corrected, I try my best to correct it. It's all a learning process. But these are the 3 things you need to be more aware of when you're trying to build a first impression. Come on, guys. If you build a first impression, a great one, people are going to be willing to help you out. Trust me, people have been willing to help me out. Just our first impressions, just by going door to door, being presentable, being respectable, having mannerism, being positive. People have helped me out, directed me to great people. And if you want to be great, you have to connect with great people. In order to connect with great people, you have to have that great first impression. But that's all I have for this episode. I'll see you guys next week for the next episode of Boss Up TV. Peace.